Thanks for staying with us. Now, more people are keen into staying healthy, notwithstanding their busy schedules. The benefits are pretty clear, and Kate Henshaw is your perfect fitness role model. And on the other hand, Nigeria has produced more creatives than we want to believe, and even more actors than we can remember. The Nigerian movie industry, Nollywood, has grown to not just be the second largest producer of films, but now has films that get adapted into various international shows, receive international recognition, and go into renowned streaming platforms. No need emphasizing that cinemas now show more Nigerian films than before. Through this exceptional growth, there have been some who have stayed relevant and have no plans to stop flying high. She's one of them. So men and women who are sometimes called veterans, people who influence decisions, sometimes national decisions. And Kate, as I mentioned earlier, is one of those people and has a long history of staying fit and a fitness journey that has greatly influenced her agility in her career and life. So tonight we want to chat with Kate and share on this lovely journey, ask her where she finds the staying energy, not only for just fitness, but also her relevance as a global brand. Now, please let us hear what you have to say. Remember, you can join this conversation. Tweet at us at WeShowAfrica1 with the hashtag WeShow, or you send us an SMS. So WhatsApp to 081-803-84663. You know, I just love. Hey! But wait, let me start. 7 a.m. like this. Bam!
It's not 7, it's actually
6. It's 6, sorry. It's not 7, it's 6. Because I know my alarm.
You're not even
No, my alarm wakes me up at 5:30.
So she wakes up at 6. She's like, it's not before 7. That's why she doesn't know it's 6.
Wait, now.
will
We're on
you
national
join?
TV.
Of course.
Alarm wakes me up at 5:30. I know Sha is 30 minutes after. I just forgot that it's 6 a.m.
Hey.
You will just see him. Please, I now specifically asked them, my producer, that video of this, just this morning, no, this is what she was doing for us this morning. I say, oh my, no, this is not this morning. You didn't get the right cloth. This one was yellow.
It's like months ago.
They didn't get the video. This is this morning.
No,
this morning. This is the cloth. I remember the cloth. So what I just do is that I just go on Instagram, I look at the outfit, I admire the six-pack, and I say, okay, bye. But Kate, I mean, you are an amazing person. Like, you are such an inspiration to many people, you know. And, you know, this fitness journey is something that you just do effortlessly, but you do not know the ripple effect it has on so many people that just go quietly, silently in their home. How does that make you? Because I know people will DM you. I know
DMs and DMs. So I just recently, some months ago, started reposting them so that other people will see that, you know, it's not just about me. And sometimes when I feel like, although I've moved past that, you know, you get the negative comments still. So you have the odd one or two that their brain is not switched on. So I put it there for them to know that it's not about you. Others are gaining something. I mean, even if it's one person. And then I get to find out that so many people, someone had said she had arthritis or something, and then, she started working out, and then she's relieved. Someone actually sent me a message and said, he was intimidated. I don't know whether he or she. And so unfollowed me because my videos were too, you know, strong. But now she has put on weight, and she's going back to follow me and watch the videos. Please, I should keep her anonymous. I know it can be intimidating, but I don't even do quarter of the ones that I watch. The people in the abroad.
Oh, yes.
Yes, the real, you know, and you don't have to do the hard ones. For me, I go hard, and I don't even go that hard, you know, but I've passed that stage where it's just about treadmill. Treadmill for me is 5 minutes, just for warm up. Staying on the treadmill for 1 hour, I can't do anything for you. But people come on the gym, treadmill, they are watching video. Then after they pack their bag and go, you have not done anything. You have not. And then when you leave, the integrity of your workouts or how you stay true to it, what are you eating after that?
Me and Kate, we've jammed in different places. You see her plates.
I eat,
Yes.
Thank you.
She
I
eats very well and healthy. People think she doesn't eat because...
I don't eat leaf.
But you have to eat, though. If you look at the intensity of her workout,
So
you can't
energy.
sustain that without eating. It's good that we're talking about food because that's my first encounter of you on social media.
Oh, okay.
So I felt like you moved the Fit Farm movement in terms of food. I won't mention the brand, but it's
Okay.
a friend of the show. We've had them on
Okay,
the show a few
okay.
times. But I remember this was probably 2014, 2015, thereabouts.
Wow.
It was a tiny little shop back then. It's grown now. But that was the first time I used to see on social media, because at that time, I was just looking for places to get nice salads,
Yes.
and it wasn't common. You know, now we take it for granted.
Yes.
You can go on IG, you can order salads, shakes, milk, whatever. You can get it, but then it wasn't, and it was her. That was how I found it. And I remember waking up one Saturday morning and driving all the way to Ikoyi to find this little shop, because she had done a video about them to unpack her salad, and I thought that looks good. I have to order that.
It tasted nice.
It tasted
Hello.
nice. So she does eat. I
You
could
don't have to
testify
deny.
to
I
that.
believe you don't have to deny yourself anything, as long as it's in moderation. Don't eat as if it's your last day on earth. Eat like you'll be here tomorrow and years after.
Yeah.
Nigerians, if you see them, especially at buffets, that's where you know our people. You put a okra with rice. The cake, dessert that you're supposed to go after, they pack. You know, it's that mentality of it's going to finish. We're going to be deprived of this thing. So, buffet is one. You have your starter, you go for your main course, then you have your dessert. No, the starter, the pepper soup, and the bread, rice and okra, egusi, bread. Here is the cake and the ice cream. Come on, the whole frontage is full. Nobody's going to eat this thing. I'm going to finish it.
My money must be complete.
Yes.
Yeah.
Nobody's going to
I reached
cheat
my
me.
money.
Okay, let's tone it down a bit. For beginners, that
Yes.
you started from somewhere.
Yes.
And I don't know what your decision was or why you decided this is necessary for your journey. But there are people who want to work out at least, even if it's not in the intensity which you do. They want to be able to say, I live a healthy lifestyle.
Yeah.
What would you advise them? Where do they start from?
I always say, like I put it out today, sustainable routines that you can do for as long as the man upstairs says you have breath is what you should do. A lot of people get intimidated. They come like, I enter the gym or see someone like me. What can I see her? Hey, God, what's God? Don't look. Don't look. If you don't know where to start, get a fitness trainer. Someone who will articulate your goals. What do you want? Because some people is all about the body, aesthetics, but your organs need to function. Your blood needs to pump, your lungs, your kidney, drink water. Drink.
I hear.
Yeah.
Drink water.
Drink water. You know, eat greens, eat fruits. Funny enough, all Nigerian food is healthy.
True.
All of it.
Yeah.
Egusi, all of it, but it's just, you don't eat to die.
It's in moderation.
Yes. So I would say you have a skipping rope. Skip. You can dance. Everyone, I believe everyone can dance. Dance. You can walk. When I used to go on the bridge, I've not been there since NSAS because of the police abandoned us, say, go and die. So I stay in my house. There's one old woman. She walks every day, and I see her walk kilometers, and I see her stop by the vendor, pick her newspaper, and then she goes home. Every morning I used to run, I see her. And I'm like, this woman must be 70 plus. And then another day, one older guy stopped me and said, Kate, you're inspiring me. And I'm like, me? How? He said, you're doing well. That just made me tear up, you know, like, I don't know anybody's watching. I was just doing it. Like, okay, maybe one person will feel the way I feel that I can do this, or it can help me. You know, and then it became something else. Now, some people say, she's not acting again, no, it's only fitness. No, I'm still acting, please. So anything fitness, Kate, you know, that's the power of consistency, determination, dedication, and discipline. You do it day in, day out. You drown the noise. You know, people don't know what you're after. They don't know what's in your mind or your heart. And if you stop because of them, just when you're about to do something or, you know, hit that breakthrough, you will not get it because you have listened to voices that don't even understand your journey. Absolutely. So just keep doing it for you. It's not for anyone. And if someone along the way gets encouraged, fantastic. If not, just go.
Okay, so, you know, I think wake-up calls for people usually would be that maybe they're facing a life-threatening situation.
Yes, they always wait till the doctor says you have 6
Yes.
months to live.
Yes.
Or if you don't lose weight, you're going to die. Or this, yeah.
Was there anything like that for you?
No, not at all.
And I want to even ask, how truly has exercise, because I hear it releases, is it
Endorphins.
So is that really true? Of course. Because you are always happy.
Yes.
You're always excited.
Early in the morning, you saw my former gym, they used to say that I took drugs. How can someone enter gym? Morning! It's just 5:30. What's good? I just managed to drag my body here. It's just, hey. Really, I'm my happiest when I'm in the gym. Happiest on a high. When I leave, I feel like I can take on the whole world. And it's so true. You know, my health results have been amazing. Year in, year out, I do my health check. Not when Nigerians do health check. You rather go to the chemist, say, give me 2 Panadol, give me tetracycline, give me 2. As if they are the ones knowing what's happening.
I know what's
with
wrong
them.
with me. It's my
You know,
body.
they ignore a lot of things. And this body is what they use to go and find the money.
Yep.
You want to travel, want to wear this fine dress on a bad body. How? They wait until it's too late. When you can do just 30, okay, 15 minutes. It's okay. Consistency. It's hard. Sometimes I will tell you the truth. I don't feel like getting up, but I say, I must, because one day will turn to 2 days, then 2 weeks, then 2 months, then
2 years.
Okay, before we even get into your journey as an actress, right? I want you to touch on the importance of fitness for your colleagues. Because I have watched over the years and I've seen some people cannot take up some certain roles anymore because they got too busy, let me put it that way, and they cannot maintain their body anymore. And you see their counterparts in Hollywood.
this is what I
and
was
they're
going to
always,
say. I'll let you finish.
You know, so carry on.
No, we were talking.
Yeah.
And I mentioned Halle Berry, J-Lo, Tracy Ellis,
Angela
Bassett, and Viola Davis. Even Charlize Theron. Look at her in that film that's on Netflix. She was like a generation of warriors. You know that?
Oh,
long,
yeah, I know the one you mean.
Gatekeeper, something funny.
Yeah, I can see it, but I can't
That
remember the name.
long, lean look. That's what I'm after. You know, it just, she cut her hair. She looked like 30. It's not impossible. What do you want? We're in show business. People are looking at you to like inspire them to look a certain way, a good way.
Is it the old guard?
Bless you, old God. Look at her.
Yeah.
Check that woman's age. Check the Google it. You will see that it's just, for me, age is a number. I don't.
But you
I'm
know,
not,
but you know, Kate, in Nigeria, I think it is an acceptable conversation to say when you are a certain age, you should look a certain excusable. Do you understand? So they believe that, oh, you are 60, so it's excusable for you to look.
Who says so?
Is it excusable, or is it
To be
the
unhealthy.
fact that is it even the fact that we've associated a certain look
Look
to
to
be
a certain
madam,
age,
certain-
yes. You know that you look, you have to be big. You know, when you tie the wrapper, there should be flesh encompassing.
Yes.
The wrapper should encompass the flesh. Bele,
Sorry.
is the conversation disturbing?
Sorry, Kate Henshaw will not kill us here. We are chatting with the great icon, Kate Henshaw, on her journey so far and how she's managed to stay healthy and relevant. You would don't want to know what's happening behind the scenes.
No idea.
Please let us hear what you have to say. Remember, you can join this conversation. Tweet at us at WeShow1 with the hashtag WeShow. Or you send us an SMS or WhatsApp to 081-803-84663. Alright, so when Elsie asked you about the question on your counterparts in the movie industry, I was going to ask that, you know, every now and then, it breaks my heart when I see our Nollywood actors falling ill or going on social media to solicit for funds because they are battling with one form of ailment or the other. And I know that when it comes to lifestyle, there's a huge connection between a healthy lifestyle and a healthy life, right? And we've seen it amongst the few people in Nollywood that have distinguished themselves, you know, living that healthy lifestyle, that track. We see that, you know, they never fall ill. You can't catch those kind of people amongst that rail. So how would you probably like give like counsel to your people in the Nollywood industry, you know, like for them to just pick up better healthy? Because sometimes when I see the things they do, taking loads of alcohol and all of that, it doesn't, it doesn't tell well what will happen in the long run.
I would advise any other person out there wanting to know about health. Your doctor will even tell you to exercise. Doctors say exercise regularly. Now, when you don't take care of your health with the funds that you have, even though the money is not that great, but you can save, you can plan. If you really want to be in this industry for as long as God allows, because he's the one that keeps everyone, no matter what you do, then you owe it to yourself to make yourself a priority so that you can keep practicing the craft that you love so much. So my colleagues need to take better care of themselves. I remember once where an insurance scheme was going to be done, and hardly did you have a lot of people paying into the scheme. I mean, if you're not going to pay for your insurance, who's going to pay for it? If you're not going to look after yourself, I can look after you. We're all trying to be individuals, take care of ourselves so that as a collective we can do better for ourselves and for our nation. So it behoves on each and every individual in my industry and outside of it to take their health seriously. Mental and
physical health.
Yeah.
Uti, you want to come in?
Yeah, I mean, we've talked so much about health. It's so easy to associate that with fitness, with your brand, but let's not forget that this is a movie star. Let's just,
a global brand.
Let's just, because in Nigeria, celebrities are, like I'm sitting next to her. If it was like J-Lo now, probably all of us run mad. But, let's run mad for you.
Prophet is not recognized.
No, you recognize you. Forget
it. Is it the attack three of you gave me as I walked in?
It's small.
Attack at the gate, attack in the studio.
You to cut sofa.
I was asking
Cut sofa.
No, I was asking that attack. I said, the way you are now, you just need to plateau back, and you ask secondary school girl neat. Simple. Nobody will know that.
What are you even saying plateau back? See, just
even this
uniform.
Just give her uniform. She's all right.
She's good.
So I mean, switch it to your career. How have you? Oh, okay, go ahead. Sorry, let me we have to make
people just want me to fight today. Wow, it feels like you're synonymous with the industry for me anyway. How was it your dream, first of all, to be an actress? And please, how have you sustained it? Because it's 20-something...
28?
Years now.
93.
Some people are walking around. Plenty people are walking around that were not here when you started.
Yes.
How?
It's God. I swear to you, it's God. I mean, I'm a medical microbiologist.
Yes, so I
studied at Lagos University Teaching Hospital, Jaraba, and I served in Bauchi State Hospital for my NYSC. Before I even finished, I just said, what's happening here? The late JT Tom West, I will forever remember him, invited me to an audition. And I shot my first TV commercial for Shield Deodorant in 1990. Wow. So I was in that modeling kind of space. And then, of course, you meet people. Oh, let's go for an audition. What's audition? Let's find out what's happening there. That was it, my inquisitiveness. And I got the role after much name calling that I'm a greenhorn. I had to Google the word greenhorn because I had no idea what it meant. I wasn't going to get the role. The director, Ifeanyi Anyafulu, I'll remember him always as well, with the panel from Opa Williams, Dan Oluigbo. Wow, these people. And I got the role, and that was it. One after the other, after the other, after the other. And then, hey, presto, here we are.
Yes, we're still here.
And then just for me to say that discipline is very, very important for me as a person in my craft, remaining true, a true professional, on time, do what you're called. It's not about you. Don't bring kids to set, bring the character, to set. I've done stage. Stage has no star. Stage has no diva. Stage reduces everybody to this cup. We're all the same. Bring the drama. We don't want you. So I love stage, film, and TV. So I've done across board all three.
So for me, the way I look at you and see you, right? I mean, you've had people you started acting with. You're still in the industry, right? And I'm not the kind of person who associates success to just social media, right? People are doing good.
We were there before social media,
in
before
their
the creator
own
of social media.
Before the creator,
Yes.
which is very true.
Yes.
But while this evolving was going on or is still going on, you have been relevant. From Instagram, you have the millions of followers. Twitter, you're almost clocking 1 million.
Yes, you
So
might
if it feels like wherever it is happening or however it is happening, Kate is relevant and present at the moment. So I don't need to explain who Kate is to someone who did not know when you started. There are actors you have to bring out and like, oh, she was in that movie. It was ready in the 1980s, 1990s. But nobody needs to explain you to any generation in Nigeria that pays attention to Nollywood. So is that intentional? Are you just leaving, or it is intentional for you to evolve with the brand and the business?
It's intentional, but I'm also very spiritual about my journey. I believe I'm an actor for a purpose, to have the spotlight and have this platform for a bigger purpose. That's what I believe. That's what I've come to know. You know, having the fitness thing as an added advantage, being able to have conversations across board, politics, education, governance, child health, child issue, advocacy, you know. For me, I'm about people. So interactions with people, what's affecting people, knowing how we can together bring a solution to all of us, to people who are in need, be raising a voice, being part of the solution and saying, oh, this and this is what we should do, this is wrong, stop raping children and all of that. This platform is for that greater good. It's not for me. So that's what I truly believe.
Staying on that, because I was going to ask you that, with the current things happening in Nigeria, because I know you are very strong. I mean, you ran for office, I think sometime in 2014 or so. And, and of course, I love that movie. Is it Fourth
Republic?
Amazing.
Yes.
But that movie, the end, I did not see it coming. Where you thought she didn't know that there was coming. But, I mean, that's our reality in terms of politics.
Yes.
So when you see what is happening, and again, with the talks going on about 2023, because even I had already said that we're going to pin you down again for a topic around the Nigerian political structure. What would you say? Because as a movie actor, you have so much, you wield so much influence. I mean, we had last week, Monday, we had Femi Odubemi talking about storytelling and the power of storytelling in nation building.
Yes.
And he said so much. And I know that you as an actor, you're able to bring that story alive. How do you think we can begin to harness that power that we wield, towards the better? Because Nigeria, it breaks my heart all the time. We're so good as a nation. We have everything.
We are so gifted and talented.
And we are like, we shouldn't be where we are today. So what would you say, and how do you think we can begin to push that and wield that power?
Well, as a people, we shouldn't get tired because we have a long road ahead of us. We don't have leaders, we have rulers. Because leaders have empathy. Leaders look forward to helping their people grow, thinking about their social well-being, their life expectancy, their education, their health, their general well-being. So we don't have leaders, sorry to say. But as for filmmaking, we have to continue to tell our stories. To change the narrative. I mean, Fourth Republic is one, dealing with the election. Ghost and the House of Truth was about a policewoman who was for justice, and she didn't care whether the client or the person who had the case was rich or poor. So that was for us showcasing that this is how we want our police force to be. It's not that you have money. Every case is the same. So we need equity in the society. As a policeman, you don't get to look down on anybody. Every case should be important to you and should have equal attention from you. So our stories need to be told. The people in the institutions, Censors Board, I'm sorry, I have to say this, Milkmaid, they banned it. I don't know if you watched it.
I think,
It was nominated for the Oscars.
It's a selection.
Have you watched it?
For the Oscar.
Selection, yeah.
I hear
it's a lovely movie.
Storyline, yes.
What are you banning? Is there no Boko Haram? Do they not, when they kidnap these girls, marry them?
Do they not rape them?
Rape them? If they don't rape them, impregnate them?
It's in the news.
Women and children are the easiest pawns when it comes to war. It's easy, you just rape. What will happen? You rape a child, you rape a woman. We're always the easiest casualties. So and the story was very nice. So I don't know, I was so incensed when I heard that Census Board has, I'm like, these people, they've come again. Oh. It's like their wire is touching. You know, that is good story, but hey, you don't need them. You can take our, that's why I like the internet. That's why I think we all need to use the digital platform. Push it out there. There's somebody, by the time people carry it now, they'll now be rushing. That's a Nigerian story. Whoa, congrats. When you have won. But when you needed to grow the industry and contribute positively, you were not present. That's just it. We just need to keep telling our stories. The power of storytelling is so huge. I was on a Zoom conference yesterday and I was saying that we need more biopics. We need biopics. We need to know our history. We need to know how things were back then. Queen Amina, someone has done that. There's a movie on IBB, I think Aina starred in it. Ayinla is coming out, done by TK, Tunde Kelani.
Yes,
There's another one. We need Anini. We need one on Ken Sarawiwa. We need biopics.
Yes.
So we can know where our people are going. Let's know our heroes and the villains. Let's know where we're coming from. I guess that's why they scrapped history in school. How do you scrap history? If you go to the UK, you see these old buildings. They've been there for
and they tell you how many years.
Yes. Big Ben has been there. He's not dead. He's still there. You scrap history because you want to blindfold people.
Yeah. So, are we seeing you back in politics?
I don't have money to give anybody. I will support. I'm still very vocal in that space. But I will support any good candidates. Not for money, but I will, you know, because I believe that we all know somebody who knows somebody. So how come it's always strange that you know somebody, when they get in there, they change? Can you not talk to them anymore? Are they suddenly not your friends? Do you not have their ears anymore just because they're in office? It seems so, but you know someone's history, someone's antecedents before he's being put out there and say, vote for him. So people should be able to speak, this one for school. You did thief. No, it wasn't in my school. It's later you now find out that someone's certificate, he was not, the certificate is fake. Doesn't he have schoolmates that went to, you know your schoolmates now, your class. If someone say he graduated in your year, they,
You will look at it.
they're not there now. Not there.
But I just want to touch on that statement you made, that you don't have money to give anyone. People accuse educated people, I don't like the term elite, but people say it, that we leave.
Shy away. The sharks that are there.
No, I would like you to say it so that people hear, because
I say it all the time. If you people know what's inside. No, I also believe that we must all be part of a party, a political party. I don't care for these ones that are there now. They won't even let you form a new one because they are trying to bring out some laws. I'll say you have to be running your party for at least 5 years. You must win governorship and something before you can now. Let everybody have free way to come in. But they have had years of pillage, years of having thugs as their support. I remember Honorable Nena, I think she has finished. Very beautiful, articulate woman. She's finished from the Senate now. She said for every gun-toting thug that her opponent had, she had 2. Violence is real in our politics.
So you must be able to match them violence. And that was why I love Fourth Republic, yes. You must be able to match
violence is real.
Yeah.
You see it. The last election, did you not see where people are queuing? Then next thing, area boys come with knife and they scatter. They carry the box and go. Violence is real. And it's the politicians who bring these people there. They have enough money to pay whoever. Say, go and scatter that place. Are we ready to die?
Exactly. Go ahead.
I like that you have the experience when it comes to politics,
Yes.
right? And you've talked about it, I don't have the money. And we've had conversations regarding women in politics. Is there space for women in politics?
There is. If women support...
And do we have the will to go
That's
that
the
far?
thing. We don't know the power we have. We let the men dictate to us. But the future is female and the future is now. We need to support good women and qualifying it. Not just any woman that come out with trinkets and gele. We need to support good women. Why are you laughing? It's true. We have seen women that have gone there and disgraced us now. Then men will say, you see, That
your
one she's
fellow
told.
They don't even have the
your
right to say
fellow
you see,
women.
because they still constantly.
They will
Anyway,
now the representation of women is negated. In short, I don't even know how many are there. Before we used to have something. Now, and then it's this tokenism. Token, give them 15%. Like, we are not a considerable amount of people in the country. Women and youths we are more than the men. So why can't we come together
And partner.
and partner
Yes,
together
sir.
and get this old men get out?
So while Uti is trying to take the comment from Benson.
I'm ready.
Oh, are you ready? Okay.
So this is from Benson. He says, good evening, ladies. Special greetings to Kate.
Hey,
Actors model strong leadership impact on the society. How are they able to hold each other accountable to the future of Nigeria that we all desire? Are they able to truly sanction each other towards greater goodness amongst themselves?
oh, actors. Oh, yeah, we do. At least I'm one of those. And a few others. You have to tell yourselves the truth because people are looking at you as their touchlights. That you have to speak on something. You have to take a stand, be it on the opposing side or on the side that is for. So you can't be on the fence. As I know our job is primarily actors, but now the society has put on us
Role models.
which nobody asked for. But if you think about it, we all should have an opinion on something that will better a lot of people around us.
Yeah. So I was going to say that, looking back 49 years, this year you'll be 50.
50 golden.
Hey,
See me, when I think of that number, I'm like, eh.
You're still looking like
You
what?
know, see, my idea of 50 when I was younger was, with walking stick, some grace and stuff.
gilly.
But hello,
We are looking forward to the photo shoot.
Team
But
South,
I know it's going to be hot.
it's been done already.
Jay!
Hello, I'm a timekeeper.
But I'm saying that 50 years, has there
know.
been your biggest regrets, that maybe things that you thought you should have done that you didn't do? People always look at you, they always see light, they always see joy. They don't see the crying side of Kate. They don't see the emotional part of you, because I think over the years you've been able to grow out of those pain, So just maybe walk us into that small part of you, maybe your biggest regret, then also what you truly would desire for yourself, going maybe another 50 years. What would you truly desire to see yourself
My
become?
biggest regret, do I have? Hey, I think I've come to a place where, because I say to a few friends of mine, do all, regret nothing. Just do, and just, because regrets means, you could have done better. Yeah, we all can. As we go through this life daily, we don't even know what's in front of us. It's when we wake up in the morning and we enter the morning, we say, oh,
It's our morning.
wow, this is how it is. Rain is going to fall. We can't pass that road. They blocked it. Things just happen. And you sort of try to navigate your way through that day, and so it builds on months and then into years. So I don't think I regret anything, really. What I want for myself, I don't know. I think to just keep be inspiring people to believe in themselves. A lot of people don't believe in themselves. A lot of people don't even know who they are. So they care so much about what people think. Oh, my hair, my dress, my shoe. If you come to my house, see me in my wrapper and one ton t-shirt, my favorite t-shirt. It has holes. Like, there's a friend of mine. Why are you laughing? Anytime she calls me, say, you are tying your wrapper. I say, I'm in my house. Will I wear heels inside here? I'm sorry. Just to inspire them to believe that whatever it is that they choose to be and do, they can. And also see a better Nigeria where we are truly deserving of this country. Because this country is great. I grew up here. My schooling is every day. I didn't study abroad. It was nice. It was good. I want us to go back there. And I want to be one of those voices that, will harness that.
And
Yes.
champion it.
Yes.
Yeah.
How do you are so public, yet so private? Yes. How do you do it?
There's separation now.
How?
Separation of powers.
Because some of your colleagues will say it's impossible. We are public figures, right?
No.
So how do you do it? You're so public. You're
Yet
in
so
every
private.
conversation. You're giving your best. You're doing your job. You're exercising, but you're yet so private.
It's very, very important to keep yourself, some of you, for you. And for those who truly care about it. Yes, the accolades are there, but human beings are fickle. They can turn on you at any point in time. So you need to hold back something for yourself, for your mental. I mean, you put all of yourself out there and you'll be torn to shreds. And then what in your quiet time, you're already exposed. So there's nothing. You are bare. You are stripped bare of every dignity, everything. So you need to just keep some for your me time. It's not everything that is social media. Maybe I'm getting old. It's not everything that is social media for me. It's the one I want you to see that I will see. I'm not doing all those funny things. I'm getting old.
You know, but I think a lot of people, they just do those things because they're still chasing clouds. They're still
Clouds,
trying to
looking
build,
for relevant followers.
Do you
I'm
think that
saying
becomes
it
someone
here.
maybe
This Instagram
intentional?
will end one day, like BlackBerry, like Nokia, and like every other thing in life that has an end. Some people are working right now on another app that will topple these people. Nobody is resting. So I hope there won't be suicide rates. Because many people, that's where their life is. You know, putting yourself out there. And we also have to be very careful. Now, filling visa form, you have to put your social media handle. So what have you been putting since? Are you putting head on my shoulder? Nakedness. This one will go and do X-rated movie in our country. Yes. What are you doing? What have you been posting? If you go and delete now, they've already munched it and kept, so it's too late. Do you understand?
Yeah, they have the history.
They have your history and they can bring it up
Anytime,
like that.
yeah.
So what are you putting out there? I'm not saying I'm perfect, but what are you putting out there? What do people want to relate to you?
Absolutely.
Are you an airhead? Or you have something
Upstairs, yeah.
Especially if you're a beautiful woman, like all of you. Men will just objectify you before you open your mouth. Then when they hear intelligence, perhaps I give her 5 more minutes to talk to you.
Oh my God, I wish we had 5 more minutes, but we don't. Thank you so much. Hey, finally she came. Oh.
I'm so sorry I canceled the last time.
I know, it was beyond your control, but I mean,
said today.
Yes.
Yes.
We hope we'll be able to catch you again in your free time. But please, we are coming for the 50th. In case you're not going to, we are going to fight. We will get crashed. We've just announced
we will open the door of the door.
We will open the door of the door.
I will come and harass you on the day. You've got a taster of it. So I'm going to walk in.
Yeah, I was in my corner. So why are you tensioning? I said, hey, I'm quiet in my corner.
Thank you so much, Kate Henshaw.
You're welcome.
Thank you, ladies.
I had fun.
Oh,
you
thank
girls.
You. Oh, thank
ladies,
you. Thank
not
you.
women.
Yes,
amazing.
Thank you.
You rock.
Thank you.
247 365.
I bet please let us shower us well.
Oh, you rock.
Thank you so much.
I had fun.
Thank you
Some
so
interviews can be boring, but
Yeah.
hey, I don't want to go, but we gotta go.
We gotta go. We gotta go.
We gotta go. All right, so Ways was birthed from the need to inform, inspire, and influence lives towards action. And this year, we started our CSR focused on curbing unemployment in Nigeria. So if you're a company, please partner with us by allocating internship slots. And if you're a job seeker, keep watching Ways and follow us on all our social media handles, as this will be an all-year-round engagement. Auntie, do you have internship slots they can give us?
Internship,
Okay.
I don't know who can work with me. I'm very hard.
All right, so in case you missed today's quote, here it is again. Thousands of people have talent. I might as well congratulate you for having eyes in your head. The one and only thing that counts is, do you have the staying power?
Accurate.
Yes.
You have staying power.
She does.
I do.
She's gonna be here for the next 120 years.
Amen. No.
Bye.
I want to have teeth. Goodbye.
Bye.